Oh, here's my daily dose of CBT. It's actually not been that CBT, all things considered. I couldn't fix the item randomization not working. That's just gone for the rest of the playthrough. Like random items won't be random, I guess, but items in like shops will be random. It's like essentially just like a shop item randomizer now. Because even I think picking up just like random stuff, like if I pick up a charm somewhere, it won't be something like random anymore. Which I don't know. Something broke with the mod. Something's broken with the new version of Architect, or does it even use the Architect? I don't know. Something's broken, and I can't. Why am I there? Oh, and I can't fix it. So just as long as the randomization itself is still working, that's all. That's all good. Hello, Ice Chips. Welcome to the stream. What's up? I also changed a little setting of the boss randomization, which was to make it so that every... Oh wait, no, I gotta make this like any... And then bosses will always now randomize to another boss. Just because I realized, like, just now that bosses, like, the bosses being like a random little thing, it's funny, like, oh, like, a lost lace would be just like a little bug. I guess that, that's like, that creates an amount of chaos, but so far I've, not really been fighting any bosses, like, for real, which I don't really got. I did a whole stream just fighting the bosses, but I maybe thought it would be fun to, like, for a bit, keep the boss randomization between bosses themselves. I also, like, went back, I, like, was experimenting with, like, a previous save file, and, truly the thing that was, like, fucking me over at the very start of this little, randomizer was that random instances, like in that little menu, random instances, which is, like enemy projectiles of some variety, like some enemy projectiles, some weird, like, just objects in the game that are considered to be kind of enemies and stuff, like entities, I guess. Oh, good. Things like those were being randomized in the, like, Moss home. Like, in the Moss Grotto, the very beginning of the game, there's all those little, like, eggs of the, like, Moss Mother. All those little eggs were counting as, like, well, I thought that was an enemy. All those little bosses were counting as, like, enemies, and they were, like, they were becoming, like, bosses and regular enemies and shit, which was what was making that so utterly hellish. Oh yeah. Now that I realize, Bell Beast doesn't seem to be a boss in the pool. Like, from random, like, thing spawning. We haven't seen Lace. I don't think there has been a single Lace. There has been Phantom. Not a single Lace. No Bell Beast. What else, like, hasn't been showing up at all? Trobio has appeared, like, twice. Both Trobios, or, both Troubles have appeared, like, a couple times. Yeah, I don't know. Seems like not every single thing is in there. I wonder how hard it is to, like, program, like, the entity. Oh, good, I forgot. I literally forgot the main gimmick. I wonder how difficult it is to, like, program the entities, like how much harder would it be? Whoa, why does that happen? How much harder would it be to, like, program, like, Grandmother Silk to appear compared to, like, Garmin and shit? I don't know. I'm not a programmer, of course. Oh god. Oh, that's Crust King Khan. Crust King Khan is literally less of a threat. Why am I killing this guy? It's literally less of a threat than the regular little, like, fat fucking Karaka, which is kind of humorous. Back at it with Slop Mod. It is a little sloppy. Slop Song. What's up, Lua? Welcome. That was a very funny thing when I was testing the that was a very funny thing when I was testing the just the stuff. A Garmund appeared, like a randomized Garmund appeared, and then he black threaded. Oh yeah, I don't even get that. I'm not getting any. I gotta turn off the item randomization. I gotta turn it off now. I need to close the game and turn it off. It's like, it's ruining everything. Like, it's literally ruining the game. Like, I gotta turn it off. I just realized. Good thing that it's, like, early in the stream. There was a Garmund that appeared, just normal little Garmund and Zaza, just as you fight them. But then they black threaded, they became, like, invoidified, by the random chance. So it was like sort of a makeshift Lost Garment, but it was like Lost Garment and Zaza. It's kind of funny. It's like, you know, one step removed from the actual thing, the actual Void Garment. Pretty funny. Okay. Yeah, that mod is just like fucking everything up. It's like gonna make it so I'm not gonna like get items anymore, and that's bad. Alright. It was funny while it lasted. We probably would have not like gotten anything else from the item randomization that's funnier than when it gave me the naked status and like I had to, you know, like fucking hustle to like get the cloak back. That was like probably the best like usage of that mod that we've like would have gotten. You know, it served us well to like have the double jump and all these other abilities like early on. You know, it somewhat helped. Oh god, it somewhat helped against the like the randomization, but now we must depart from it because it literally broke. I don't know what's wrong with it. Again, like you know, I had to like switch over from using just like the files of the game and like Weapon X to like R2 Modman. And it just seems that like, even though it's like most other mods, when I got them from our modman like this, they all seem to be working pretty well. Like they all seem pretty pretty chilling. Maybe, you know, maybe I could try something stupid. I could like try there we go. I could try to like go into the files of Silksong itself and like install Weapon X, then install the item randomization mod into the like inner files of Silksong, and then on top of that I launch it with R2 Modman, and you know, it'll have the rest of my mods like the randomizer and shit, which won't work that way. So I'll just have like a mixture of the two versions of like Weapon X, and that will like maybe make it so the item randomization works again as intended as before, as it was, you know, like randomizing like kind of everything. I wonder if that would work. I guess I'm not gonna, you know, do that like on stream. I guess it's also kind of like too late. I feel like we've already missed out on a couple items, I think, like from this bugged version of the item randomizer. It doesn't matter that much as long as I can have the little like quick binding. I don't really need many more items in this game, and I don't need to 100% it. Like, you do need to get every like tool to like 100% it. The fuck? But I don't intend on 100%ing because I already, you know, did that a couple times. But yeah, love the amount of personality the GameCube villagers have. This snooty stock shit about the other villagers who owe them items. That is like fun, but I got so sick of it, like playing Animal Crossing GameCube, of like hearing the little villagers be like, oh, can you take my item to this villager? Can you like take this item that I owe to this guy, or this item this guy owes me, can you go get for me? I got so sick of that, those little dialogues. It's like, you know, the first game, it has a lot more charm than, you know, like a lot of the later Animal Crossings would, but it still gets, you know, very repetitive because it's not feasible to, you know, make like super like to like make super like intelligent little like dialogue systems for your little, you know, very simple little like life sim game. So like the dialogue will always end up repetitive. It's just like a thing that'll happen. But I particularly got so sick of the little like fucking fetch quests in that game. Oh, I already got that. Hello, Dr. What's up? Welcome. Oh, okay. I kind of want to try it. I kind of want to do the thing. You know what? I'm doing it. Fuck it. It's like a very start. Let me just like... Here, look. This will work out. This will work out. I just had this idea. I just had it. This will not like take long. Just like maybe 5 minutes. Okay, I just like find the Weapon X Silksong. Play music, because I'm gonna close the game. Okay. Go and get me a good old Earthbound. No, no deck. No. Earthbound. There we go. Alright. Close this. Fuck this game. Wait, huh? Oh, I was in the middle of accepting a quest. Oops. It's okay. Alright. Just like keep it like that. No. Alright. So like for a second you just hear me like sort of silently you know, navigating like this fucking labyrinth of like little files. Okay, there is that. The item random. Let me I guess put it like this. Thunderstar, okay. I wonder if this will work. This is like, again, this mod used to work perfectly fine in the like previous version of it. Do I already have shit in the Silksong files? I think they're like Silksong randomizer data, randomized shops. Here it is. Here is this shit. It's like, it must be broken. Like it's in the files of it's like in the little files of Silksong, like the shop item pool and randomized shops. I guess you can like sort of modify it through this. I don't know how to do that. I'm not even gonna touch that. But like remove that, maybe, okay. Then put all this in. Same files, destination. No. There, plugins. Very unprofessional this, I know, but bear with me. It's like almost there. Plugins and there. Now, there's like, I don't know if there's something bad of running like 2 instances of this program. There might be, might explode, but it should work now. If this doesn't work, then I'll just keep playing. But it's there, it's in plugins. All is well with the world. Alright. Now R2 Modman. Fucking stupid little like... Is this like Venus Live? It's the Runaway 5. And start modding. Mod it! Alright, there we go. Bye Earthbound. You served me well. Very good. See? That was like lickety split. No, it's working. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of errors right there. Couldn't find a game manager. I don't care about that. I don't care about none of that. And yeah. We're in. It's working. Me and Poco and Tommy are on a fucking row of just watching the worst shit ever possible, like ever made. Before yesterday, we watched, you know, Son of Godzilla, which is dog shit. It's funny, Poco said, like, that movie was, like, not even funny boring. It was just so utterly bad. But I'm glad that I watched it because it was interesting. Like, that was so funny to hear. That's so, like, true. Okay, so it should be on. And then yesterday we watched Legend of the Dinosaurs and Monster Birds, which is another like Toei movie about like, you know, like creature like dinosaurs. It's dinosaurs. It's not kaiju, but it's like a Jaws ripoff and like disaster movie that has like 2 like evil like dinosaur like, you know, puppets like lurking around and like trying to like kill people and shit. And it's like supposed to be a thriller, but it's super predictable and boring, and none of the characters do anything, and like they keep trying to like hide, you know, the puppets. Like they don't show them much because they look disgusting. Like it's really bad puppeteering. I don't know what happened there. Like even, you know, like Godzilla and like Jaspion have better little like monster like puppeteering. I don't know what happened there, but just like abysmal dog shit, boring, not interesting, not like. It's funny bad, but like not the whole way through. Like the monster fights are really funny because, you know, they're just fucking rubbery puppets. But the rest of it is just so fucking boring. And that was definitely worse than Son of Godzilla, like by a lot. And apparently that movie was successful back then, which is crazy. People liked it. I guess they had literally no standards, because like God, it was just like not even obnoxious. It was just like annoyingly boring. Like just something happened. It's a 1 hour and 32 minutes movie, but like by the end of it, the last scene of the movie is just one really long scene of like an earthquake happening, and I was just like, please fucking end. This is so boring. And you know, because I chose the movie, I felt like fuck, like I've been put on the spot. The movie that I picked is like truly awful. Yeah, not good. I don't recommend it. I somewhat recommend like watching Son of Godzilla with like a friend group, because it's like kind of entertaining, and like even the human plot of that is like so dumb that you like kind of get, you know, some entertainment out of it. But Legend of Dinosaurs and Monster Birds, that is like truly one of the worst like movies and just anything that I've ever like sat through for a prolonged amount of time. It's like, it's not worth anything. It's crazy. Is this the Savage? No? Okay. I'm just gonna test to see if the thing worked. If it didn't, I'm just gonna give up. I'm just gonna give up on the dream of like randomizing the items. Which means that I have to close the game again. So sorry about that. Every one of these streams starts out with like a dumb, prolonged fucking oh good. It's like a prolonged sort of just like dicking around bit. That's just the wonders of modding. Sometimes, as it turns out, modifying like the files of the game in unpredictable ways sometimes doesn't work at all. That's crazy. Alright, give me your spines. Alright, let's see. Please work. Cunt, let me have it. No. In fact, it's just, yeah, it's just gone. It's not even working. I'm just getting the actual items as they're intended to be. I kind of expected to get at least Beastling Call from you know, the randomization, but this is fine. I also have this, which is like pretty good. You know, this. And the toys. The toys bit was very funny, but we just gotta have the random items off forever now, because they just don't work. They just broke. If the like mod creators update it hasn't been updated in 4 months, which you know, I guess that's not that shocking that it doesn't work anymore. But yeah, if they ever fix it, it's pretty fun. It's a fun sort of, you know, chaotic thing. You know, like randomization is literally the funniest chaos, so achieves what it's trying to do. All right, just gotta. I actually have like a set like thing to do, which is the cogword car. Actually, maybe I should go to the white ward first. Because the what is it called? The injector band is really good, and I want it. I'm really worried about not having the I don't really need it, but I like having the double bind thing, and that's a thing that you buy in the shop in Belhart. Wow. But because of the randomization, that shop didn't give me the fucking multi-binder, so I guess it's just gone from the game's like internal logic forever, which is not great, not ideal. I don't like that. I kind of wish that either, you know, like this fucking mod worked the whole way through, or that I didn't use it to begin with. Like I didn't start using that item randomization thing from the very beginning. Oops. Because it's like one or the other, definitely. Because now I just have this fucking stupid, insane, like chaotic you know, like inventory, and not and now items are just normal, boring, lame. How's the audio, by the way? I don't think I asked last time. I don't think I asked last time. It seemed pretty good to me. The game is like definitely on the lower side, but knowing how fucking volatile and like inconsistent the audio in this game is, that's a good thing. That's a good thing that the audio is lower than loud. Because, like, you know, areas like fucking Greymore, like Far Fields, have very quiet, just like fucking boring Breath of the Wild music. Just like little like piano strings. piano keys, I guess. It's not a string instrument. But then you get like, you know, like a boss song in this game, and it's like, oh, it's not that. That's, I don't know what that was. That was Cyberpunk. It's, you know, I can't like make the sound of like violin orchestra with my mouth, but it's that. It's like super epic, like da na 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 na, you know, like fucking boring shit, and it's always really, really loud. So I'm not, you know, I'm not gonna risk occasionally being drowned out by the game. Instead, the audio will be, oh god. Instead, the audio will be usually like low. That's like the better option. Oh, good. This fucking enemy. Any flying enemy that has projectiles in this is like the Antichrist, and those enemies are particularly stupid. I like it. For like a second, they're actually the thing that they're supposed to be, and then they become something new. These can be bosses. Oh, good. These can be bosses, which is not good for my health. My health. I turn into Osaka. Good. They upgraded Neo, you know. At least we got like our money's worth of the item randomizer, which is I have like a almost fully upgraded Neo in like chapter 2 or whatever, Act 2, which is pretty good. It's like, you know, specifically because these enemies are all gonna be bullshit. Having like a powerful Neo from the beginning is pretty good. Can you jump off? Thank you. It's pretty useful. Jesus. His little head reminds me of Wayne from Hylix, you know, the little moon man. Which, you know, that's just a moon shape. But the shape reminds me of that. Get your save file to 101 completed. I don't know. Hollow Knight, you know, the first Hollow Knight has 115 completion for you to unlock, which is really weird. What does the 15 extra is? What is that 15 extra? I know that, like, you know, they added in post shit like, whoa. Like, they added the Grim Troop and the Godmaster, you know, after the game was done. I guess the 15, I guess the 15 was like, the 15 over the 100, oh god, is just the little extra from, is the extra from the DLC and shit. Maybe, I don't know. Not certain about that. Alright. The Cogwork Core I figured would be very fun because, you know, it's happening right now. Every enemy here is just kind of like, oh god, every enemy here is just like gonna fall to the fucking gears immediately, and that's really cool. However, the Crawfather specifically is being very annoying because he has like a metal beak that, you know, he has like the think effect whenever something attacks like the metal parts of crawls, like of you know, fortified crawls in this game. It goes like think. And when an enemy if that happened in the original Hollow Knight too, if an enemy in the Hollow Knight is like stuck thinking like that, like they're sort of stuck in an object that hurts them, but they're immortal, the hit stun from the think just like keeps the game like kind of frozen, like the game keeps stuttering, like just a sort of perpetual stutter. Just it's like perpetually like freezing up every second. That happened in Hollow Knight with the little crystal enemies, like, you know, in the original Hollow Knight. In this, it happens with the, I guess with the Crawfather, as we just saw. What the hell? Is it already dead? Oh yeah, because I killed... Jesus Christ. Because I killed another Cogwork Clapper. Why couldn't they just fucking call them Clockwork? Why does he have to be Cogwork? That confuses me too much. They die? Why did they die? Why he die? Remember that? Vinny's snowman dying? It's a pretty cool one. Cool. Oh, good. Cool. I had like 400 beads on that thing, on that cocoon. Okay. They died? I guess they were big enemies and they touched the buzzsaw. Okay. It's kind of funny seeing, you know, normal enemies cunt. It's kind of funny seeing normal enemies leave behind like cog trails. I have a little thing. I have a little fucking creature. I should like do this after I have you know, I feel like there's been like quite a lot of like these mask shards that I'm just straight up not going to have. because of the like broken item randomizer. I'm actually kind of fucked. I might have to like get a debug mod for this to just like increase my health artificially, because I don't think I can beat this game with like really reduced health like that. At least it'll be very annoying and I don't like it. But like I'm not gonna be able to have a lot of the mask shards, because guess what? The fucking game was broken for a while. Like the mod, what's that? The mod didn't work. Cat slowly being all cogged up. Oh, you're silly. The fuck is happening? What is even in that room? Is actually a mask shard. I just remembered. That room that I'm trying to like get at and dying is a mask shard. That's fucked up. I always like, I wish that the Cogwort core was a good area, but it really isn't. It's terrible. It's an awful area. The first time that I was playing it, of course you not recognize that the music is like amazing. I recognize that the music fucking rocks, but the actual like level of Cogwort core is like really unfun, annoying, like Meat Boy platforming, which you know, I can enjoy precision platforming, Meat Boy precision shit, like in a game that's made for that, like made about that. Hollow Knight is not made for fucking Meat Boy, especially not Silksong. Like Hollow Knight, you know, had the Path of Pain, and like that's, I guess, not too bad. But this game, Hornet's little dive is again the worst thing ever made. Like the shittiest little pogo attack made in any video game ever. It's just bad. Like it's just awful, and like imprecise, and like has a jank fucking hitbox, and like just, you know, all things bad. And then they want you to like do this shit, like just kind of weave through like many little like cogs and buzzsaws in this area like this, and it's just annoying. It's just obnoxious. Like the Cogwort core isn't particularly hard, it's just really annoying getting hit by the like jank ass hitbox on one of those, because if you touch even a little bit of these like cogs, you get like sucked into them and like grind it up, which like not only makes no sense, but also is really annoying. Like it makes some sense if, you know, if I was caught in these cogs up there, they're sort of like touching each other, they would grind you up, you know. But these floating ones, they should just knock you back a little bit. It makes no sense that you like get fucking like glued to them and like ground up a little bit, and that, you know, deals double damage. That makes quite literally no sense. Oh look, it's alive again. That makes no sense. All right, hi Shovel Knight. What the fuck? Oh god, oh god, that's scary. What the fuck? That was like it was like Sonic.exe like inching towards me. Fuck off. I hate that enemy. Hello. Bye. Where's the thing? Get me out. Oh, it's here. Right. No, it isn't. It is. It isn't. I'm confused. Fuck you. It's here. Okay, it's here. Right here. Don't die, horny. Horny. Cunt? Penis? Dickhead? Cock? That's bad. That's real bad. What could that be? Oh, it's that thing again. Why? Oh. Am I using set mode? What is this shit? Why are the enemies like respawning as the same enemies again and again? What's up with that? That's not real. This is like, you know, this is a feeling that you feel in vanilla Hollow Knight sometimes, which is like, I just want to get my shade and leave this dog shit penis area. But here, you know, it's like even more because it's the randomizer. What am I trying to do again? Oh yeah, no, I wanted to see this. Am I in set mode? Maintain, no. Consistency mode, none. Enemy type, individual, room. No. No. That's all, like, this is true chaos. Alright. Good start. Very good start. Very nice. I feel like it's very unfortunate as, you know, as, like, I go further deep in this little randomizer, I'm gonna have less and less, like, patience for its bullshit. Like, you know, early on, the fucking like moss grotto, like, oh shit, the thing that shakes its booty. The moss grotto being like super like cocular. You know, I had like the patience to go through that because I was like first starting this, but now that we're like up to like, you know, the citadel and shit, I'm gonna become like more and more impatient with beating these areas with the like random enemies. Oh, it was him. Cool. And it just well, there goes those. It just means that like I'm gonna fail more and more, which is annoying. What do I have for money? Hevel. That. Okay. Crusking. That's cool. Some sort of crawl in here somewhere. Oh, it's him again. What is if these like what is it called? Repetitive like spawns. Oh, it's happening. Is it? Jesus, that's gory. That's gory like sounding. I didn't even see what's happening. Must be doesn't sound like a good time. Oh, you can't even spawn shit. Wow. That's really funny seeing enemies like seeing bosses get staggered on like, whoa, like seeing bosses get staggered on like stage hazards. That's like, you know, a thing you don't ever see in the game. Very interesting. Dickhead? Oh, hello. Dick? Penis? Stop. Alright. Again, these Cogware Core is such a short area, but like it manages to cram so much like annoying design into like a tiny little area. It's awful. I really wish that it was like any good at all. It's short and kind of an interesting, like it just, you know, like not talking about the aesthetic is great, the music is amazing. It's just kind of boring slash annoying, which as we've established before is a really bad combination of like well, it's boring and annoying, or like repetitive and annoying. I forget. Point is, this area is like one of the worst. Like I remember very distinctively hating this area when I was first playing, which is unfortunate because again, best song in the game. It just sucks though. It's just not fun. Like it's literally like annoying Meat Boy platforming that's not made for this game. Like it feels so sloppily like done. I don't know. It's just shit. Ouch. It's also a bunch of, you know, like waiting for little patterns. What was that? You saw that line? It's just a bunch of like waiting for little things to like go back and forth. These enemies seem like they seem to be repeating. There's another Krusking Khan. Like we haven't seen like some of the other bosses, but like the Khans have been fucking like coming and going. Jeez. Who's that? Oh, okay. Alright. You don't say. I just want to get to Whispering Vault. Because that's the way... Oh yeah. I want to get to the Underworks as quick as possible to get the claw line. But for that, I need to do this boring shit. Pisses me off. Dr. Dan, what was that video that you sent me? Like, you know, I saw the thumbnail. It was pretty funny, but what were the actual contents of it? They were saying Eugenics died in 2016, and like now it's unstoppable. What that means? What are they like trying to sort of say there? What's the statement? Because I really did not understand at all. I really don't get it. Oh my god, amazing enemy design in this here video game. Just great. Like a literal little fly buzzing around. Like just perfectly like in sync with like dodging away from you. Crazy. Oh, this is an arena. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is not great. Let me do the thing. This thing. They maintain HP. Because otherwise this is just gonna be a pure frustration. Didn't humor it. Won't watch it. You know what? That's very respectable of you. I need to tie up my hair. Like my fucking mane is like heating me up. Let me do that right now, actually. It's really kind of bad. sure would be preferable if, like, you know, there was like music playing in the game so that there wasn't just like 20 seconds of silence. But that was another complaint of mine of this game when I was first playing it, actually. A lot of this game is like trying to be like cool and ambient, but it just means that no fucking music is playing for like minutes on end when you're playing this. Which, like, you know, it might be cool if you're like getting immersed just playing the game on your own, but as a little streamer, it was very annoying because it was just like dead fucking silent. It's not great to have dead silence in your stream. It was not like cool. Alright. Little bug. It's funny that this little bug is gonna have more health than usual because these enemies are, you know, they're like the little high halls enemies. And this thing is also like taking way more hits because it's like, what's all this? This fucking enemy. It's just the under and like the above and below Belheart are so boring and annoying. But this little big fly, oh my god. This big fly is just like stupid. Oh yeah, it's not a real enemy. Forgot. Pardon me. I forget that can happen. Those are like fake enemies. All right. Wow, what a satisfying visual. Just like insta fucking shotting Carmelita. What is with that? Why are these spawning as like eternal enemies? It's like a fucking eternal fly in Isaac. What's up with that? Like, what is actually up with that? What are the enemies like even trying to spawn that's like causing like an what like enemy is dying and producing like an immortal little object that is like then becoming, you know, like a little immortal like creature? Because that's stupid. Okay. Strange. Yeah, it seems like just more chaos like arises from using the maintain HP feature. It's just, you know, it's kind of necessary for boss gauntlets. It's like it's a best of both worlds of seeing silly scenarios of like random enemies appearing in a gauntlet, but also it doesn't, you know, it's not unplayable because you can actually damage them and shit. How do you get up to like the song play from here? I don't remember. Oh, it's from here, right? What is here then? What's the deal with these flies? Are you doing like a... Is that like a... What is the deal with these flies? Is that like... What is his name? Dickhead? Penis? Not funny? As in, not funny and also says, that's not funny. What is his name? Jerry Seinfeld. Seinfeld. Pretty cool. Pretty cool, and if that's, you know, the intention there, pretty cool. Alright, we're back here. Breck. I don't even know what that is. Oh, I already have that. No? Yep. Cool. The item randomizer, it echoes through, like, you know, the gameplay, even after it's been like long gone. Okay, let's just continue going down there. I do wanna go. I do wanna go to the. What is the name of it? God, Chakra is just unplayable if she's in the room. Check the shop in Belheart. I need multi-binder, or I want it. I don't need it, I want it. Ah, what? Huh? Okay. Oh, cool. These guys. Oh, cool. Very cool. Check out the secret. That's not very secret at all. Huh? What? But... Oh, you need to open it? What the fuck are you doing here? Oh, right. I have all your cylinders. Stupid. Okay. Sure, whatever, man. You can have the sacred cylinder. I don't gaff. Shut the fuck up. I wonder what, like, happened to the fucking... I'm not gonna linger on it no more, but... The fucking item randomizer just broke. The mods, they just, like, one by one, they'll be gone. Alright. Have a moment with the fucking centipede hornet. Very cool thing to put in your game that you like intentionally put in like a speedrunning achievement. These like unskippable cutscenes. You see, the boredom is like part of the challenge, because it's like yeah, it's like testing your mortal like time in this world, you know. Part of the challenge of speedrunning this game is that it's wasting real times of your human life that you will never get back, and like it's slowly killing you. That's part of like the challenge that Team Cherry was like setting up here. It's very clever if you really think about it, like sort of think about the time waste angle of it all. Yeah. Oh, these fucking lamps. I kept thinking that those what's it called? That those fucking sensors in the Last Judge arena are like just these. Like it's just an animated version of these, but no, these are actual like cylindrical lamps, while the sensors in that arena are just actual sensors that just look really weird and like weirdly animated. That's crazy. Becoming McPig slowly? What, old? Or slow? Cause Wound is slow. Honestly, I don't quite know what your like intent of that one was. And oh, I think that like that one should have stayed in the draft's own fee. Oh, okay. It's crazy. I spent so long in the, you know, in the Citadel, like this general like Citadel area of the game, but it's like made of like sub areas. Like this is a sub area, Cogwork Car. The Whispering Vaults is a sub area. All these little sub areas, you know, like, sort of make up like one big map. But if you like sort of see these as their own area, they're so underdeveloped. Like particularly the Whispering Vault has truly nothing in it. The gimmick of like pushing the big like you know, of like pushing the big blocks and stuff is like so just like bare bones, and there really isn't a whole lot else to this area. It's just kind of stupid. This is my least favorite area in the game, I think. Just the Whispering Vaults. It's just kind of like here. It's not very interesting. The aesthetic isn't very interesting. The character you meet in it is fun. I like that centipede man, but there's like not a whole lot to it still. It's just kind of here. Oh good. Oh good. Did I disable the maintain health? I think I did. I thought I did. Twat. Lazy rage bait cause mild acid reflux. No. Actually, no. That's my answer. Answer. Oh. Can you like... Oh shit. You can actually kind of cheese it a little bit with the Silksong. Silksong. That's kind of cool. Cool. Neat. Neato. Cool. What a fucking amazing mechanic. I push all the blocks. What is this fucking like Ibanob? I don't know why Ibanob was like the thing that came to the head to my head. I guess it's like a pretty generic little puzzle game. It must have like block pushing puzzle somewhere in there. But like this is just so much shit in this game that I would never expect to ever be in like a Hollow Knight related thing. You know, and my only basis being the first Hollow Knight game, not having these dumb things like quest systems, fetch quests. You know, the gathering quests in this game are literally just fetch quests of go somewhere in the world and collect me 5 little things and shit. I would have never expected like Hollow Knight to have dumb like quest logs or like fucking Simon Says puzzles, like the Cogwork Heart puzzle in this game. I would never expect that. Whoa. I would never expect that. Fucking block pushing puzzles. It's just so strange to like... It's so strange that this game exists now. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like... I don't know. It's like being an only child for like your entire life, and then all of a sudden you have like a really strange sibling, which is, you know, this game is a strange sibling. It's like Hollow Knight was such a sort of like, I don't know, untainted thing to me, and this game taints it big fucking time. It didn't even do that. Do what, huh? What, the Aussie reflux? Aussie reflux. That's when an Australian Gets acid reflux. It's Aussie reflux. That's a good one. That's a plus 3, I believe, as far as I counted. I hear shaking. That was just a natural drape fly. But it left out cogs when it died. That's odd. Odd. Oh yeah, this is the way to buy water. This game is fucking bloated. So much like shit, like bloated. Wait, no, I already said that word. So many like little branching like things from like area to area. Oh god, that like you can't even like I can't even sort of finish exploring Whispering Vault before the game is already shoving me to like bio water in like other different like areas of the game. Like I'm not done with this, and now I'm already like in the way to the little Songclave secret and bio water, and stupid. I don't know. Plus 1.75. No, as I said, 3 plus 3. You don't get to change the rule. The rule. By the way, tomorrow's my birthday, so I think I'll play Sonic Adventure, Sonic campaign again, like I did like last year, I think. You know, just like playing, like replaying Sonic Adventure for like fun. I guess I'll do that like every birthday until like I get something better to do on my birthday for streaming. So yeah, that'll be cool. I think that like I can only fucking hope that in my own birthday I can have like, oh good, that I can have like peace of mind and like not have to like do anything or like leave the house. I would hope that. So yeah, I'll probably stream. Maybe, probably. FFE135. You're stupid. A very yellow hello. Hello, whoa. Little thing is turning 9 plus 10 years old tomorrow. Is that a joke, Lua? It has to be. You know how old I am. I don't quite get it though. 1 plus 9? I don't get it. What is it? Where is the map for this? I actually didn't find it. Fuck. What was I gonna say? Oh, ew. Oh yeah. Did you watch anything else yesterday? Or like, I saw you watch something else after Poku, but what is it that you and Tommy like watch after I went to sleep yesterday? Was it anything cool? I can only assume that like after I leave those calls where like Tommy is present, you usually just watch like something like absolutely terrible as soon as I leave. Like I can only assume that. Am I correct in my assumption? Because you like have a modicum of like, you know, sort of like tolerance to like watching like bullshit, but I don't. And usually, you know, when like Tommy fucking like suggests watching Big Mouth, I'm just like, no. Does not get the reference. Is that, oh, 21? Yeah, I don't like, I didn't grow up with fucking Vines. I don't know that. I don't know about that. I didn't grow up with Vines, a thing that never, I don't know, went to a jungle. I don't fucking know, man. I can't make every joke, you know that? Like, give me a break. But yeah, I'm like ancient now. I think I said that last year as well. What am I quoting when I say like ancient? I guess it's like when like Wyatt and Azura say that like they're old. They say like we're ancient. Yeah, that's yeah, true. It's true. It's real. Once you're like past age 19, you're like rotting. You're like, yeah, dissolving away. It's true. Where is that fucking thing? Shadavetch. It's here. It's right here. It's here. It's up here. Here. Okay, finally. Christ. What? Oh, okay. You're gonna be fossilized. Fossilized. Oh, good. Actual health. This game gives us so little fucking health. Oh, good. Not even done yet? I thought it was done. The fuck? Okay. I guess I'm gonna fight not Trobio. It's gonna be something else. You still got a couple of years left. Enjoy them while you can. Wait. Oh. I sure fucking wish I had a map for this. Because I do not remember the layout entirely of this boring, shitty area. I really don't. This game like loses. Oh wow. This game loses me like really fucking hard like around Act 2. Jesus. Like Act 1, it's like okay. Once you like have to get into the Citadel, this game like starts really losing me. Like these levels are just kind of not good. In layout, I mean, oh good. Like in layout, this area is like shit. I'm not even talking about the random, you know, like putrid enemies. Should I spawn these little things? I guess I can. Even though it's gonna make it even worse. Alright, here they come. The littles. Which are gonna be, you know, just anything. Alright, that's angle. That's actually good, as we've established before. Oh, wait. Oh my god. Do you see what's happening to Zango? Remember all that fucking time at the start of the little playthrough when I stabbed Zango with a needle file one time? That permanent chunk of health that it takes out of him has remained. He's still like with one little quarter of his health like gone because I stabbed him once. So that means that if I stab him like two more times, any other time that Zango spawns in the randomizer, he's going to just instantly die because like that's how his health works in the files. That's crazy. It's actually kind of like a little helpful. I might look into that, but you know I need like a room. I need a room that has him and that I can change my tool into a needle file in. How much money did I have there? Does YouTube not allow swear anymore? Keep suppressing your chats with bad word. I think I have like rude like suppression turned off in my channel. I thought so. I think I don't have any amount of suppression on at all. Like there shouldn't be any amount to begin with. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, good. Maybe it's like doing it automatically now because it's like it's YouTube and it sucks dick. Is it here that my silk was? I actually have no idea. Nah, Lua can do it. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you're like not. Maybe you're not like whitelisted. Have you thought about that? Fuck you. Can you fall here? Oh my god. Oh, you like this fucking thing sounds. A pure glitch. A glitch even. You know, I cannot find that little. I cannot find that little room in this whispering vault. That's like a little. It's like a little room that has like one priest enemy in it. I can't find that room. Like I just cannot. Jesus fucking Christ! I gotta use the dog shit little pogo that I'm like given by God. That sucks. What a truly, like, people were not exaggerating how bad, like, Hornet's little pogo is. It's true fucking, like, abysmal. True abysmal. It's truly abysmal. It's not even, like, particularly satisfying. I get it. They were, like, trying to make it hard to, like, pogo around. But the option to that is just, it's really annoying. Whoa, alright. Where is the map for this area? It's supposed to be at the very start of it, no? Like the very start of the Whispering Vault is where the map is. But I cannot find it. I guess I was in the room with the where I unleashed the littles. Kinda don't remember. Oh good. Little thing. Okay, if this is no. This is the dude. I think it's like one room above this guy, actually. Let's see. I should actually go to the fucking bench. Oh, yeah, that. It's there, I think. Something like that. Can you, like, Can you repeat your chat message without the swear, Spooku, so that I can like actually see your response? Response. Oh. He only goes downhill once it hits 30, according to modern culture and the fetishization of youth. That's always been a thing. Whoa. Like, being young has always been seen as, you know, superior, because you're not, like, I guess you're less dead. Like, you know, the more old you are, the more you're dead, because you're slowly dying. It's like you're the least dead. That's crazy. Here's like a deep thought for you. The youngest like person ever. Now, the youngest person like right now is like the least dead one in the world. Isn't that crazy? That's like there's one of those stupid Edmund Badlands comics that Dr. Dan sent me. One of them was like about that. It was saying like it was like a little thing like telling its little infant like the moment we like are born we're like the most alive, and like moments after your birth you're dead already, or some shit like that. Some like fucking truly stupid like pretentious little thing, because you know it was in Edmund's little like artistic like phase. Pretty dumb. Oh, here it is. Good. Cunt, penis, dick, head, cock. No, no, no. Jesus. I mean, all my fucking money is like gone. Yeah. Where is it? Wow, it's at the fucking bottom of it. The very, very bottom. Okay. Alright. It's pretty annoying recovering your little thing. Actually, you know what? Even like do this. Just like have it back. Whoa, 800? Yeah, that was actually worth it. Worth it. Maybe I should make, you know, now that the randomizer is not broken, I should make actual use of the rosary station or the rosary making shopkeepers, you know, because they can actually make me rosaries. Why don't they call them beads? Like, why don't they call a singular unit of rosary in this game a bead? Because what a rosary is in real life is just, you know, like a little, like many beads into one. It's like little stupid, like religious imagery. It's like, oh good. It's like, you know, thing. Is Sentai a banned word? No, it isn't. Does it think that Sentai is like an evil word? What the hell? I don't think there are no banned words. I thought that I had made Undertale a banned word the other day, but I hadn't done that actually. Or if I did, I undid it. What was I saying though? Fuck. You distracted me. Fuck. What? Huh? What? Huh? Is it talking about? What? I truly forgot. What was I talking about? What was the topic? Like, what was even the thing that I was like speaking of? Soas. Soas? God damn it. Was it about this game? Map? Whispering Vault? Money? Was I just... Oh yeah, rosaries. It, like, you know, it's like little, like, I don't know, Catholic. It's like, you know, a little... You get like a little bead and you like hold on to it and like you pray or whatever. Or if you're like a freaky priest, I guess you like shove it up your ass or like, I don't know, whip yourself with it. I don't fucking know. I don't like religion. But in this game, you know, the rosaries, the actual little necklaces and shit are called rosaries, but also the tiny little balls are called rosaries as well, which is not fucking real. They're called beads. Were they like, oh, we can't mention, like, they were like, oh, mate, we can't mention like Christianity in our game, so they didn't call them rosary beads, they just called them rosaries, period, because like you can't imply, they didn't want to imply like, you know, Catholicism or Christianity. Really strange. I don't quite get it. It would have been pretty easy to do it. to just call them beads, because that's what they are. Unless I like am misunderstanding the word beads, which I don't think I am. Where's this cunt going? Oh, good. Oh, good. What is saws? Can I just ask that? What does that mean? Saws. I don't know what that is. Love the mechanical maidens. Fuck you. Gotta start using these. I have like a trillion, like, oh, I have a trillion shell shards. I should use them. Okay, I know what this like dickhead is. Annoying fucking like this dumb shopkeeper makes you do like a, you know, essentially a fetch quest, but for a character instead of an item, like twice. This like dumb fucking little shopkeeper like asks for help once because it's disappeared, and then again later on where you like gotta go to the memoriam to find it, and that makes me really hate the character actually. It's not its fault. It's, you know, the programmers did it. That's like that's a really, you know, like stupid thing that like I think everyone is like complicit of. Is like if a character in the game like does something annoying, you hate them like as a character, even though, you know, it's like by all accounts you should hate whoever designed the game that way, not yeah. You see? I guess like they wrote the character to be that way though, I guess. You can like argue that. Oh yeah. Means sorry. A bit of slang. Saws? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that is. Can you just like say like the name of the thing you watched? Like now we're piecing it together. It's a Sentai you watched. You probably said it's like shit because you swore and, you know, it didn't like let you. So we're getting somewhere. Did you just watch more of the stupid shitty like emotions one, the new like Space Sheriff Infinity Gavin or whatever? Yeah, I think I think yesterday was truly like the day that it like dawned upon me that all of those little modern Sentai are shit. Like you've been saying that for a while, and I've been kind of like, nah, I think it depends. But no, now I'm like on the same boat. All of those like newer ones are super flat, boring. Like the CGI is shit. No, they like, you know, don't use like practical effects. It's all shitty CGI. None of them are charming or interesting or remotely like have a personality. Like they're all really shit and like tripe, and none of them will probably ever be good. Like I don't think. Again, I've made peace with the fact that I'll probably only ever care about Jaspion and Ryukendo for the rest of my life. Like even though I like the idea of watching Sentai, and, you know, I would be happy if there was another Sentai that's like that I enjoy, but I just know that there won't ever be more Sentai that's like any good, to me at least. Also, like that episode of SpongeBob that's so silly. We've been like watching one like monster movie and like an episode of SpongeBob immediately after. That episode was it really from season 3? It was like the episode of the Strangler or whatever. That was really, I said it at the time as much, but that was really awful. I didn't know that SpongeBob got that fucking boring and like annoying as early as season 3. Like I like really old SpongeBob. It's kind of like, you know, like a little like clever and like a little snarky and sort of, I don't know, just silly. Like those really old ones are good, but like that more modern one that we watched, that was just fucking nothing. That already like has all the signs of like modern SpongeBob, where like he's super like oblivious and like overly like, you know, like fucks everything up from being oblivious and annoying and stupid. Whereas in the older like version of the show, he was just kind of, you know, like a big fucking nerd and like very happy to like a fault. That was like awful. That was really bad. This Triangle episode is the most rocks. Do you even know the one that I'm talking about? The one of the stupid like bandit, or the criminal that like becomes his bodyguard? It's just nothing. Nothing happens for like one whole episode. Like even the visual gags in it are super like tame and lame. Like comparing that to like the Krabby Patty training video one that we watched, it's like light and day. It's like I feel like my little theory was that by the time of that episode, they had already like switched from a storyboard show to just like, you know, like having like just regular like writing, like, you know, they write it then they animate it, rather than the storyboard artist sort of write a little story around just cool visual gags. Either way, it was not good. Also, it looked bad. Like, it was already when he was like neon yellow. Like, I like that older, like, sort of shit brown SpongeBob that they had. Like, you know, the one... Oh, this is Underworks. Good. Like, the one... You know, like, season 1-ish, probably season 2, when it was just like... I guess the cell animation was just kind of dirty. So SpongeBob looked very, like, sort of mustard, like, dark yellow. It was good. I liked it. It was charming. Is that a big? That's a big. Oh my god. Yeah, that's real shit. Have no idea. It was utterly unmemorable. Saw one episode and went to bed. Pretty cool. Of just some random Sentai. That's great. Oh wait, I can just... Wait, huh? I can just go here. I can just talk to the little 5 chorus or whatever the fuck his name is. You are incomprehensible. Listen. Get, like, tab out of the cock barn. Get the cum out of your ears and listen to what I'm saying. I'm just talking about SpongeBob being shit in, like, season 3. Or are you talking about the, like, the browner SpongeBob design? Because, like, just look at any clip of season 1 and you will see it. You fool. Steven Hillenburg smeared mud on all the cells whenever he was barred. Wow, I didn't know he did that. Very, like, very silly guy, that one. Shut the fuck up, 12 Architect. Alright. Let's get the claw line and get the fuck out of here. Because this area is bad. Oh, it's bad. Yeah. That was, oh yeah, also, I was gonna say there was something else that was shit. Shit, whoa. That, like, that, Tom and Jerry thing that we watched, where, like, it was the one that I watched as a kid, like, that just aired on TV. It was just, like, Tom and Jerry Tales or whatever. It's, like, a modern, like, 2006 or whatever, like, little reboot of Tom and Jerry. Which is funny, it's one of those stupid... What's gonna happen to that? Whoa. It's one of those stupid franchises that they will never let go of, like Scooby-Doo. Like, there is no place for Scooby-Doo in the modern, like, ecosystem of media, and yet they keep reviving it, like, over and over again just because, you know, they can, and it's like a fucking, like, nostalgia wank thing for stupid 80s kids who like dog shit. Tom and Jerry's, you know, that same way, but particularly that, like, rewatching that, or, you know, watching that episode of the Tom and Jerry that I watched growing up, it made me remember that I didn't like it growing up at all, actually. Like, my, I think, like, my aunt will, like, have me watch that a lot. They had, like, little DVDs of it and shit. Oh, you nerd. Nerd emoji pointing. They had, like, little DVDs, and also that stupid fucking cartoon was, like, airing constantly on, like, little open TV. When I watched as a kid, you know, I would just, like... It's just, like, little programming, like, early in the morning, like, cartoons aired and shit. And that stupid Tom and Jerry one would be airing constantly. And even as a kid, I thought they were so fucking, like, boring and repetitive. Like, as a fucking 5-year-old, I was already sick of the bit of, like, little, like, cheeky thing torturing the, like, the sort of, like, unlucky, you know, like, anti-hero, like, Tom and shit. Like, as a little fucking baby, I was already like, this is, like, annoying to watch. And, it brought me... Jesus Christ. It brought back all the memories when I was, you know, when, like, we watched that yesterday. Christ! What's happening? Why is there bombs? Jeez, I guess the bomb enemies, when they die, they become a bomb. Holy fuck. That's terrible. But yeah, that was really bad and just like nothing. Wait, did I go there? I got on with the wrong one. Wait, did I? Did I really? Is this the right one? Why did they set this up like this? I have no idea why they made it so there's two little paths like that and they're identical, but one of them leads into the actual underwork core and the other one is just like the way like to a Ventrica. Why do they have to look so similar? Alright. So they all explode. That's really cool. That's really great. That's really strange. Oh, good. Also, I read about the... Jesus. I read about the news enemy that we saw in a couple of these, like, you know, randomized rooms. And, it's like a little... Oh, God. It's like a little, Aspid variant. It's like a little stupid Aspid, Farloom variant. You know, they made a news... That little mosquito enemy, like, this... wait. Like, this thing... is the one remnant of this little Aspid like line that they had, and you know this looks like a Vengefly from Hollow Knight. I always knew that it was a little reference to Hollow Knight, but there was gonna be like a little fucking like you know, like Pokemon like regional variant shit done with the Aspids in this game, where there's like one's native to Farloom. Jesus, and they just scrapped that. There was like little specific like acid enemies that, oh my god, that they would have. But no longer. Kind of interesting. 2%. I'm scared. All these enemies are fucking scary now. Because they all become like a... Nope. Nope. No purse. Alright. At least here the enemies don't all explode. Little thing. These areas, like, you know, these areas that are really cramped are like truly unfair. Like there is nothing that I can do about some of this bullshit. Jesus Christ, that's really funny the way they all just fucking fall into the lava, but holy fuck, this is remember how like at the start of the series it was like peaceful? Silksong Randomizer, no longer. This is angry now. I'm angry at the game. Had a lot of money on that. Hope I don't lose it. Clueless and foolish as your premium counterpart. Jabroni Mike? I'm Jabroni Mike? I'm cute? Remember that? I don't know what you're talking about. Genuinely, I have no clue. What is it that you speak of? Also, I guess like here's my public statement, like fixing my mistake. Lua, whoa, Lua. When I said that like Buku, wanted to have like the little character in the game, you know, that's like your little octopus. He said that like he wanted it, or he said that, you know, it would be funny if like he made little sounds. It went like. Then I suggested like, why don't you like ask Lua to like put it in the game, and he was against it. Like he was like yeah, programming unique sounds for one little character in the game. Jesus Christ, what was that? Like he was against it. It's like, it's my wish. I'm like asking you to get Puku's voice and put it as a little thing in the game. That's not like his wish. It's mine. Just you know, I'm not like, I don't mean to like misrepresent Puku.inc. Ew. Whoa. That enemy would have actually like survived without the lava like faucets, because that little enemy is programmed to survive in the it's programmed to survive like jumping around like hot, like cold ground. Kind of cool. Pretty simple edge case to throw in. Yeah, I also figured that, which is why, you know, I didn't think it would be too annoying to like ask. I'm still curious about the cool like Dilbert project in the works currently. I am really like looking forward to whatever that could be. This is just gonna be broken. This is not playable. I might have to turn off the randomizing, right? Like the enemies here, they're just not gonna spawn because they're random. Or did they make a little edge case for that? Like you know, the randomizer doesn't randomize crucial like platform enemies. Let's see. Urgh. Ah. It will shake the world. It will. What time is it? I've been playing this for an hour. This has been a very particularly annoying like session of this game. I guess just by, you know, the nature of playing the underworks, like of playing the more annoying areas in this game instead of the you know, the better ones, the less bad ones. I can just do this, I guess. That's a really... Oh, that thing is happening again. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I really don't know what that happens. But okay. What the fuck was that? Stop! Oh, they're ever respawning. These are infinitely respawning enemies. I repeat, infinite respawning. Why is that happening? Don't you fucking dare, Cygnus. Oh no, get that fucking flea out of... Okay, just like... Okay. Hope this is not awful. Okay. Oh, okay. Fly, not too bad. Pretty fly. Alright, alright. Wow, that's oh no. Oh. Wait. Oh no, right, yeah. Weird. Nope. Target number 1. That's so funny. Both times that Carmelita have appeared, she's like dying in a hit because of the fucking scaling health. I always call her Carmelita to an extent just to be an asshole because I hate that character. And also, sometimes I just forget. Oh my god. Oh no, it's fine. I forgot. Okay, good. Enemies haven't also been black threading as often now, which is good. Because, you know, that's annoying. Yay. Good. Good. Make it back to normal. I might actually have to start turning on that fucking maintain HP to like do like anything. Is wow, the high halls arena will actually be like the worst thing ever, or like it'll be pretty alright in this. I wonder which one. I wonder which one will be. You know what? Do this. I'm not even using these dumb tools. I might as well do this. Might as well kick it. For if we, you know, it's a secret tool we might use later. It's if we find Plazango, I can just inject him and permanently, you know, take chunks out of his health, so that like any other time that he ever appears, he won't even work. That's like almost as like, I don't know, functional as, you know, the actual fight of Zango. You're supposed to go in there with the needle and just like, you know, take the 3 chunks out of him instead of trying to oh, I already have it. Instead of trying to out DPS him and shit. In this randomizer, you know, it's really awful to have Zango spawn like in your game when, you know, you're like just doing shit. But especially if you're in an arena, but because the way the game works, you can also permanently get rid of him easily. Is my internet dying? Yep. Hello? Hello? Am I here? Warning! No internet? Please? Please what? Please what, OBS? Please Please What could that be? What could that be saying? Hello? Can you hear me? Am I here? Yum yum yum. Please configure both primary and backup streams correctly. They compare. Fuck off! I don't care. I don't know what they're talking about also. I'm crying. Everything's good in the world. In the world of Silksong. I'm cutting out in and out of reality. Has it stopped? I'm getting mixed messages here. I guess I can like check it on my phone. Let's see. Let me look at my own self. What a narcissist. Hmm? Maybe the internet is like shit? Why don't they show you your own stream? Like on the front fucking page of YouTube. It stopped? Good, I'll trust you. Ew, fucking puby. Ew, share me. Yeah, sure. Old fucking thing will die soon. Oh yeah, I don't have the money. Wait, what? Oh yeah, this bitch steals that. That's kind of funny. That's a thing that I realized when I was playing the Silksong is... if you come here before the pilgrim's like set like place, you know, before you like ring the bell, you can just like go back here and get the white ward key. If you don't pick it up, this fucking cunt will pick it up and like will sell it to you like really overpriced, which is kind of a funny bit. It's giving Izelda, frankly, or what was her name? No, it's giving Millibelle. Yeah. Okay. Shut the fuck up. Caretaker. There was like a little fucking Sigma edit. The fuck? There was like a Sigma edit thing with this character that I saw recently that was kind of funny. It's like some stupid shitty sound that goes like oi, oi, oi. Because you know, the little guy there, he says oi, ahoy. Pretty silly. I think what I just heard, they're like trying to build a well in the house like next door. Like our neighbor is like trying to fucking extract water from like his little terrain, which is really weird. I don't know why they're doing that. I don't think there is water here, cause they tried doing that in their shitty backyard. I don't know why it's shitty. They're just shitty neighbors. Like in the backyard, it was like in the backyard they tried doing that same thing and it didn't work. So now they're trying the front, and I bet it won't work either. Jeez. Why am I going here anyway? There's no point. I just kind of remembered that I didn't equip the injector band. I should. I also no, I would just go to Belheart. Oh, this is it. Cool. Nice. That was very useful. I did not think that was the right place to fall in. Alright. What is it again? What? This. And fuck the Volt Filament. Wait, no. Yes, the Volt Filament. Do not the cat. Whatever. Still have not seen a Zango. Actually, check this out. Look at my, like, RNG. Zango will be right here. Okay. But he will be right here. Right. The bee cop from Cuphead. So true. So true. Ah, my tummy hurt. Oh, my tummy go crazy. Oh yeah, claw line. Good. Gotta not forget that. Forget. Alright, do you have the fucking multi-binder? Oh. Okay. I don't have any money though. Oops. Oh good. Oh cool. Oh good. Alright. That gives me a mask. That's easy to do. Wait, what? Oh, right. That guy. I do want the multi-binder. What was I... Oh, is that my bell house? The Tubby Tummy. New concept. It's already been done. It's called Teletubby. Which I just kind of now I'm thinking that, like, thinking about the fact that it's supposed to evoke, like, that they have a television in their belly and also, their tubby. That's pretty cool. Let's do the other two songs, I guess. Like the... It'll come to me. Didn't come to me. Other two, threefold melody. Fucking who gives a shit? Also, I don't really need to fight Trobio, but I guess I will. Cause, you know, he's not gonna be anything different, or he's gonna be something different, random, and I already have the melody that comes from fighting him. What is that? Nothing? Oh, it's a big one. Weird. I never noticed they have like a unique spawn object. Oh, right. Of course. How could I forget? I could let me do that Sinner's Road thing and also like get like just get like what's it called? Let me like fucking like put an end to the exhaust organ, because I actually remember there's like another section like near the little Trobio like end arena, like where you get the like the cylinder, the sacred cylinder, that is like significantly less annoying if you've like killed the Phantom and disabled the exhaust organ. Because those little fucking Crash Bandicoot ass like wait for the pattern of the steam in the exhaust pipe, that's just fucking, oh, speak of, like that's just fucking awful. I hate that. Like, it's just an annoying part of the game. I truly despise it. Wait, oh, I already did that. It's just bad. It's crazy. I don't know. I disabled the, or I don't have the current patch at you know, on the like the newest beta branch thing of the Silksong special whatever. I did turn it on, but then I was like, oh, is this correct? But then I was like, oh, maybe turn it off to like see if that would make the item randomizer work again. But I don't think it like matters, so I should have just turned it back on just to like have the, you know, cool thing to do. But it doesn't really matter either way. You don't really, Silksong is just not very useful in general in this game. It's mostly like good for like little shortcuts. It's not actually like necessary for much. You little thing. These cockroaches are like a terrible enemy in this little area. It's a really shit little part of the game. See, you know, the bit is that you get to Sinner's Road and it's like complete shit, and then you get to Biowater and you're like, wow, this is worse than Sinner's Road. Sinus. And very funny bit, very cool, very funny, really making me like giggle hard. The game sucks. Do you guys get it? The game is unfun. That's literally what the bit is with like Biowater. Whoa, did you see that little bit of lore? Like that little fucking, this little Lost Verdania guy was like sort of like lurking near where his like prince is locked up. That was like actual lore. That's crazy. Like that was cool. He was kind of, you know, like looking down solemnly, like looking down on where the guy is locked up. Pretty cool. Lock. Gluck. Remember that? Remember that cool mic bit? Everyone likes it, I think. Unfortunately, I don't think the enemies in this area are gonna like die to the muck water, but I wish they would. Because, you know, be helpful. This is like, you know, like when the thing I said about how so many areas in this game are just completely redundant. Like some of them should have just been cut. This is a prime example of that. Like this, a Sinner's Road. Just get rid of it. Just make it so, like, make it just Biowater. Like no Sinner's Road. What are you doing? Like this is just like a smaller Biowater without like good music. Like it's so utterly pointless, and you know they get to like brag like, oh yeah, we have like 1 trillion songs in our game, or we have 1 trillion areas in our game, when some of the areas are like this and the Wisp Thicket, which are like not real areas at all. Like they're not even remotely like interesting or really areas. This is like a sub area of a bigger area. It's not really much of an area of its own. They really don't get to brag on the thing about like the map in this game being like huge, farce, fucking like maggot fetish. This little bit also pissed me off bad when I was first playing it. It's funny, you know, early on in the game, it didn't happen as much, but as we get to like the later parts of this game, I'm just gonna be like, oh yeah, remember this part where the first time I was playing, I fucking hated life doing it. That's like just most of the later game errors in this game. Hated Biowater, hated this, hated you know, like hated like Cogwork Core and whatnot. The later parts of this game are just bad. Like the later parts of this game are just terrible to like play, which is unfortunate because the earlier parts are like fine. I could fight Lugoli. What am I looking for in this part anyway? I guess again the exhaust organ. I should get I should have gotten the Ref of Purity or whatever. I forgot about that. It's fine. The Maggot Water is not as like scary as like you think the first time you're playing the game. Those subhuman, disgusting, nauseating pigs. Normies? Pretty true. Just like true things. Just truthing? Whoa. Oh. That's that guy. Wow. It's interesting that it gives you the... Oh, here it is. It gives you the spawn of, like... It gives you the spawn of the enemy that it is and not the one that it would be. Like, that little worm there was supposed to be one of those big chain guys. But it doesn't give me all the money that the chain guys would give me. It gives me, like, the little shells that the little worm gives me. How quaint. This is also a really annoying part of the game. It just sucks. It's gonna be actually way better here because there's a lot of room for like bosses and like enemies to fall into spikes here. And it's not gonna have those shitty ghost enemies that make this part just oh so like unplayable. Like the mist is like a 5% neat idea, like playing your little song to these little flies to guide them, or for them to guide you to, you know, where you're gonna be. It's like kind of a novel little thing. It's really slow, but truly what's bad about this part is just the ghost enemies are like, you know, like flying enemy AI bullshit of this game incarnate, and it's just not fun. It's just not good, even a little bit. The mist is like solely annoying. It was funny because it was foreshadowed to me. My friend saying like, oh yeah, I got the worst part of the game by far. And I think when I got to the mist, I asked him like, was the worst thing ever that you were talking about the mist? And he was like, yes. It's very true. Very, oh, less judges here. It's very like, just like truther. This area also, I don't really know. I don't really quite understand what's going on here. I don't know what's like the lore really. Because like, you know, it's like Phantom's little domain. It's like kind of a weird illusion, but how the fuck is Phantom doing this? Like, how are they doing all this? Like, they're morphing the geometry of a very small area. You actually get to see what this mist area looks like without the illusion, and it's really small, but like, how the fuck are they projecting... Oh god. How the fuck are they projecting real fucking hazards here? Like, by all accounts, all these things that are hurting Hornet shouldn't. Because they're not real. None of this is real. Was that an actual ghost? I don't like that. What? I did not see that. Oh. That's real interesting. Is that that's a mechanical maiden. Singing. I don't actually want you to sing, little thing. Oh, god damn it. Oh, good. What an interesting little combination of things. What? Oh, that's the Watcher at the Edge. Sure hope he doesn't like telefrag me like before. Okay, upward. Okay. Even without you know, the ghost enemies, this is just kind of also boring. Like seeing where the little flies are aiming, and then, you know, following that direction vaguely. It's already really annoying on its own. But then also, you know, you gotta play the little needle in while the ghosts are like harassing you and shit, and it just becomes like completely unfun. Oh my god. This is not good. That's a burning bug, is it? Not the little baby. The burning bug, dick. Where is it? Get it. Please get it. Kill it. Kill it now. Kill it without fire. What? What an interesting enemy to appear here. What a cool enemy. I don't know where to go. I can't play my needle in because there's things attacking me. It's almost like when you use the fucking mechanic that makes you stand still for a long time, actually, you can't really react to like incoming enemies, which is like the entire crux of why this area sucks so much, even in the vanilla game, is because when you're using the little needle and to like guide the flies, you can't like be thinking about dodging the stupid ass ghosts. Like, it's just not a thing you can do. It's not like the game isn't made like that. What the fuck? Good. Okay. Which way? What are they doing? I didn't even know the little... Why did that knock me out? What, the little cog flies, they make, like, noises? My own little friendly things? Weird. Okay, this one. Just gotta make sure, you know? Is this it? Is it done? Please be done. This area is just, like, awful. Okay, good. Actually, that's kind of interesting. You can come to this, like, final part. No, wait, right, because... Oh... Is it like a different path if you enter here from Biowater or Sinner's Road? Because when I was like last playing this, I came here from Biowater, and you come from this entrance, this side, to the exhaust organ. Because, you know, it's like, in the real world, you're coming from that general direction. Oh my god. That's Phantom. That's literally Phantom. Hey! Beaners! If I died because of that like spider web on the bench, I would have shat hard. You doing good, Phantom? Oh, okay. The little thing, the little fly activated their parry. Stupid. So far I've been saying every area sucks. Guess fucking what? Guess what the subtext of like me saying that all of these areas sucks is. The game sucks. Do you not understand? Have we not been over this? I can sell some relics, I guess. I sure do hope that Phantom doesn't become something bad, like Chakra or I don't know, Second Sentinel. That wouldn't be good. I hyperventilate daily in your DMs. No, I do not. I haven't fucking complained about Silksong in like some time. Some pig. Where am I going? Where? Hello, White. What's up? Welcome. Hell, whoa. Isn't that's Tommy's bit? You stole it. You stole fizzy lifting drinks or whatever. Hey, can I like push this down or what? What's that, buddy? Yes, please. Shortcut. Rocks. Isn't there like a thing here somewhere? Do I have to like get rid of the fog first? The mist, even, perhaps? Bearing my history, rewriting. Or wait, what? You mean me rewriting history by, you know, like saying that like that was Tommy's bit, or me like sort of reliving history because I'm playing Silksong again and like hating it all over again? It's like falling in love all over again, but it's like hating it all over again. Remembering why these areas like pissed me off so bad the first time I played. Alright, what you gonna be, Fang? Non-binary Fang. And it's... Wow. Wow. That's crazy. That's really... That's alright. I can do that. Sure, why the fuck not? Yeah, I did this the other day, remember? Except I'm like, I don't have any of the like mental preparing for this that I had that other day. So it's cool. You see? I get to fight it completely unprompted. Yep. Frau. That's a Brazilian thing. She's Brazilian. Oh my god! You ever like wonder what like backers of like stuff in popular games like are up to? You know, like every occasion I checked up on what the backers of like Shovel Knight were like up to. There's that like there's that stupid like Dragon Man, but like you ever like wonder what the fuck the guy that made Carmelita is like up to these days? He. She said he. Really like that every single like attack from her deals double damage. That's really cool too. I really like it. My nail is not ideal for this either. I just kind of like stop to think about it. Not great, not great. Oh my god. Okay. I kind of wanted to like poke her with the needle file, but that's gonna like just like waste my time and not like actually, you know, do anything for anyone. Oh, good. Yeah, I'm glad that I don't get to fight that thing again. Leading a drug cartel. Why? Was their name Mexican? Is this not where the little flea is? Guess not. Urgh. I'm crying. Let's hope it's something more pleasant. You know? Something better. Oh? Where is it? Yeah, very cool. I love Crash Bandicoot 2, Team Cherry. I love waiting for a thing to stop being a hazard so that I can move again. Again, part of the biggest challenge of this game is how it like sucks up real hours of your like human time. It's crazy. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a little better than fucking Scar Singer Carmelita. Can you summon rocks? You can. Look at that. You can summon rocks anywhere with relative ease. Yeah, definitely a little like simpler, less sort of, you know, like harrowing and like fucking atrocious to fight the Skull Tyrant compared to you know, Carmelita. Definitely like it's really, you know, like fight the worst boss in the game or fight a stupid thing that rushes forward a little bit. I don't know. Drug cartels exist everywhere. Yeah, but like, grow up. She's so cool. Oh yeah, the cross stitch. The thing that I'll never use, ever. Ever. Does this, this leads me to Biowater, right? I don't particularly care. I should get the flea. No, get the flea. Get the flea, Hornet. Go back. Get the flea. Must consume. Who are you making fun of? Who are you making fun of right now? You sound like you're like in someone else's chat room. Does that make any sense? Everything you've said today, it sounded like you've been responding to an entirely different person, like an entirely different person's entirely different stream of an entirely different like game and caliber. It's crazy. You sound crazy. You're a little thing. It's getting cold now? What the fuck is happening outside? Looks rainy, I guess. Where is the flea? I thought it was here. I do not remember. Read the context. There isn't any. I don't know if you noticed that. Notice. Is it even above? Even further above? What the fuck? It's here. Here. Okay. This is an awful secret. This is like a flea that I actually had to like, you know, like Google and like use the little like flea map thing for. Cause like, wow, what a shitty secret. Yeah, it sure doesn't look like anything interactable. Literally no indication that it's like something like a false wall there. And you also can't really see. Oh yeah, I can just do this, right? you also can't really see that, like, this outside area, there's like stuff here. It's a little flea. Really weird. I don't know why it's like that. Alright. Pretty stupid. Whoa. Alright, now we can go up the bio and just unlock another station. Oh, okay. God, the health. 3. This is like the amount of health that you have like at the start of the game. That item randomizer, it really fucked me over in the long run, I think. Because for like some time, like I think I wasn't actually collecting mask shards at all. I might literally have to like get a debug mod for this to make the game fair. Because this game, especially in these later parts of the game, do not work if you only have 1, 2, 3, 6 health. Not good. Not good. There was today I saw like on the Newgrounds front page, there's a little like there was art that was like a big thing for like a collaboration on like No More Heroes, like a No More Heroes zine, which I still don't know what the fuck a zine is, but where is this? It's like the little art was like every single character from every single No More Heroes game ever, and it was really cool because all of the different games had like the different like characters from the different like game like installments. Like the first game, the characters that came from the first game had a red outline. The characters from Travis Strikes Again were purple. The ones from 3 were pink. You know, stuff like that. But like there was, I've seen like Poku play No More Heroes 3. I played 2 and 1. But like so many of the characters that I could see they were from Travis Strikes Again. I could see from their purple outline. But like so many of them, I was like just completely confused. I'm like, who is that? Like there's like a weird like goat like ram thing that I guess appears in Travis Strikes Again that was in that little art. There is like little weird skull men. I think that I don't even know if I saw Henry in that. Maybe he was using his tree design, but it was kind of crazy like how much I guess it was just kind of crazy like seeing Travis Strikes Again's like designs out of context like that. But there's some actually kind of like interesting ones that I saw there. Where is this? What is happening? Why am I a bomb? I've been there. Oh, it's not. It doesn't have the rest unlocked. I thought the fucking exhaust organ led you to firewater. I guess not. You gotta get there through some other means. Okay. You know what? Just come here. Get the okay, that's high halls. Oh, the cogwork core. Like, I want to get the threefold melody and then stop. This is particularly like emotionally draining. I played when I was first streaming this game. I was like doing 5-hour streams every time, and with this, I'm already really tired by like hour like 2, 3. So that will be my goal. Also, the dogs are going crazy outside. Can you hear that? That's really crazy. That's scary. Straight up frightful. Where? None? No. What the fuck? Straight up, like no enemies. That's unusual. Nothing spawned. Oh, one spawned. Okay. I feel like that's the first time we see those little things. Weird. I guess I can get this one. Shut up! Urgh. Such a long-winded cutscene. I wonder if there's any way to like speed it up. Like not even just this, this was my mistake, but the cutscene where you finish the threefold melody and you just gotta like sit there playing the melody for like maybe actually like 7 minutes. Like it takes too long. Again, this is not a good game to like have a fucking speedrunning achievement, because so much of it just wastes your time. Like the scene, like the little finishing scene of all the little stupid like machines telling you to like go and like to like go above to the cradle. It takes so long. Stupid. Oh, for brother Gron is in here apparently. Big fucking news for like Gron fans. I think it's a Crowfather doing this currently. Bugging out my game under my watch. Stop! I'm crying. You get to listen to like good music for a little bit and also the really annoying platforming. Less annoying with the claw line at least. Cats, dogs, there's not a moment of rest. Yesterday the cat didn't actually like make noise, huh? Like it wasn't being annoying yesterday. That was fortunate. Let's see if that remains. Probably not. The message did not send. What is this cool new YouTube thing of just people send messages and they don't work? Like what is this new thing that YouTube is employing where people like send a message and they literally don't work? Oh my god. Like that's really, really cool. That like people's messages aren't like sending and they don't even like know that. Like they don't even know that they're not sent. That's great. Fuck off, dude. Fine. That's an actual Cogwort enemy. Yeah? Dick. God, 6 health for this is like nasty work. I don't even really know where to like hunt down little mask shards in this. I just gotta like tough it out, I guess. It's like a mask shard in like near Warmway that I know is there. But at this point... Oh, it's almost near complete. That seems wrong, but okay. Where? Oh. Oh, I have the cross stitch on and not the fucking tread storm. What a great day to be alive. Fall! Fall! What an amazing enemy you are. Yep. You're great. You're really compelling to fight and like fun and great. Just like a fucking masterclass in enemy design. Oh look, they actually go to the wall. Cool. Yeah, fighting hopping or flying enemies in this is just like begging to like have your balls put in a crusher. Not good. Not great. I could have gotten that upper hook. Fuck. Oh my god, the most fucking annoying mechanic ever made! Ah! They're calling it the worst little platforming ever, I think. I believe. Little platforming. Why is everything little these days? Have you noticed this? Everything is shrinking. This is shrinkflation, I think. Can't even joke about YouTube. Every day there's something new. Yeah, it's just like breaking it fucking apart. I wonder why. I wonder why specifically now it's like really shitting the bed. Is it like reaching like a critical mass of like a trillion little videos on YouTube? So like it's truly like it truly can't keep up anymore. Like you know, like with the amount of videos that exist in the world now, is it finally reaching the point where like they don't even like know what to do anymore and like it's just breaking apart? Probably not, but it fucking seems that way. Okay, the worst thing ever made. Done. What was I gonna say? Yeah, dick. Awesome fucking jumping mechanic. YouTube sucks. True. And oh, good. I don't know. I forget what I was gonna say. This sucks also. This is yet another thing that I would never imagine would be in like a Hollow Knight game. Like ever. It's just a boring fucking matching puzzle. This again, this should be in like fucking Banjo-Kazooie or something. Like this is not what I play Hollow Knight for. Like, who the fuck wanted a little musical notes, like, puzzle bit? Like, what is this? I asked for this when I, like, was excited for Silksong coming out. I wanted this? In my Still Soul run, I just looked up a guide that said, like, oh, tap the first row 1 time, second 2, third 4, you know, and so on. Just to, like, not have to actually think about this little puzzle logic. Because, like, as a little logic puzzle, it's really dumb. Like, it's just pure, like, guesswork. And, like, it's not difficult particularly. It's just kind of tedious to do. Like, it just takes 5 years to, you know, align all these little, like, pieces. I remember this made me very angry when I was first playing it, too. Specifically because, you know, the ascent to up here, the little cogwart car, it's annoying, like, Meat Boy, like, gameplay, but not Meat Boy, you know, controls. And then you gotta do just the opposite of something like a climax. It's like the climax is, you know, climbing up the tower, and then you gotta do something really drolling and boring here, which is a little, like, matching puzzle, like a literal jigsaw for children. Like, what? Like, even if, I guess if it was a boss up here, that would be, you know, annoying that you have to climb back up in the tower to, like, get here, but this just feels completely underwhelming and not fun and not interesting and just generally shit. Like, just generally something I would not put in the game, personally, ever. I don't know. Hold over from the DLC area of dev? Maybe. Yeah, that makes, you know, sense if, like, if this game was like, what? Like, or not ideal, but like, DLC era Silksong, like, map. It was Moss Grotto, Marrow, then like Moss Grotto, Marrow, Deep Docks, Farfield, immediately to Greymar, from Greymar, no Shellwood, from Greymar to Blessed Steps, Blessed Steps to Citadel, get to Citadel, kill Grandmother Silk, or, you know, do the threefold melody, kill Grandmother Silk, and the game ends. Like, the original version of this game, I fucking assure you, it was like a straight line from, like, here to, you know, like, here, and, like, Shellwood is just pure, it just feels like filler. I guess, you know, Bellheart would probably still be there with Widow, like, as a little fight, just a little, like, climax to the early game. Then it would just be Citadel. None of, like, I guess, like, there wouldn't be, you know, like, Sand of Karak and shit. The slab maybe would still be here, like, give or take, but, like, essentially the final part of the game would just be this whole general area, and then it's over. And yeah, that would make more sense to have, like, a boring little, you know, like, matching puzzle at the end of one of the little melodies, because the game is only 5 hours long. It doesn't have, like, that much in it. So it's like, okay, I'll do this. Fucking Anton Blast Clock Puzzle Syndrome, I'll call it, okay? Of just, like, something completely fucking boring, completely out of, like, the style, not the style, or just completely out of, like, the regular gameplay of the entire video game. Just for one room, just for, like, a little variety section, and it's, like, just nothing. I didn't even know this one. I don't know what's, like, that looks right. Does it? Yeah, sure, looks right. I feel like I don't actually gotta Google this, because, like, it's somewhat fresh in my mind from, you know, the previous, like, recent run. Maybe I will. Maybe I will need it. After all. That looks right. Then this. Okay. Yay! So fun. Isn't this fun? This, like, thing that's taking, like, 6 minutes of my life permanently. Isn't this a great part of the game? Of the, like, fucking, like, look at it, or, like, take the, like, you know, marketing for this game, like, action-packed, massive, like, shit to, like, discover and, like, fight. And then it's, like, doing the boring fucking baby puzzle. Like, what is this? Am I really the only one that, like, has a problem with this part of the game? Like, I feel like I've seen no one else, like, complain about just how utterly boring this is. They probably forgot that it existed, frankly. Because it's, like, not even, you know, an interesting puzzle to begin with. I've seen, like, no one even as much as mention this little part. It's true, like, cock. I think the first one is just that, actually. That looks right. It's also just, like, annoying that you gotta platform to, like, get near these little levers. Like, why couldn't the levers just be on this side? Like, what? Battle Block Theater? Yeah, the little logic puzzles in Battle Block Theater. Those at least are, like, really quick, and you can just kind of, like, mash through them. If you know how to solve them, you can do it quickly. If you're just a kid, like I was, you know, you can just mash, like, against them for a little bit, and it usually sorts itself out. These little cogs here, there are these weird cylinders. You can't really, like brute force through them. Or you can brute force through them, but you gotta go through, like, every single possible, like, combination of, you know, all the 4 little slots together. And, that's like 30 minutes of your life you'll never have back. Ow. That's like a thing that I, like, bring up a lot. It's like wasting time. I understand that video games are, you know, inherently a waste of time. It's leisure. It's supposed to just be something you do to kill time. But, like, there is such a thing in a game as, like, sort of feeling like you're actually doing anything, and stuff that actually feels like a waste of time. And when people say, like, oh, this game doesn't respect my time, I feel like usually you gotta be very dense to not understand that what the person is talking about is, like, time spent doing boring grinding or just generally, like, boring sort of, like, unengaging things. Which, you know, that actually makes you feel like you're wasting your time. So, like, the game isn't respecting the time that you're willingly, like, placing into playing it. Because it's, like, making you do boring garbage. Wow. Uh-huh. Let's go zoom Pink Cherry's flash. It's showing it's giving me the Watcher at the Edge a lot now, huh? Like, for a little bit there, it was giving Crawfather, like, 1 trillion times, and now it's Watcher. That's really cool. Great boss to fight in, like, an environment like this. Specifically, another burning bug, and avoided one too. Wow. Cunt. Wow. Oh, hello, Void Mass. More like Void Mass. That's Act 3. It's called Void Mass because the game is a mess. Alright. That was easy. Enough. Just, like, I really don't want to have to go back there. Save the game. Why couldn't it just be a fucking normal... Why couldn't this just be a normal game? And your little tools are just, like, you know, you use these, like, 10 times, and then when you go back to your, like, bench, you remake them. Why did they need this stupid little... Whoa. Their running animation is really silly. Why did they need this fucking stupid consumable shell shard bullshit? Like, I guess they wanted to, like sort of, you know, like, imply or sort of evoke you, like, scavenging for, like, resources, but it's only one resource. This is not fucking Breath of the Wild or Minecraft. There is no deep, like, crafting mechanics or, like, crafting items. It's one little resource that you just, like, run out when you most need it and have too much of, when you don't need it. Like, what? It's truly, like, bad, like, both ways you, like, both ways you, like, put it. You see? Oh god. I guess, I won't be able to, like, do the Act 3 unless I, like, do a lot of the quests, huh? I guess, like, it's useful that, the more boring ones, you know, I have, like, 99, like, this shit and whatnot. That's helpful. Watcher at the Edge? Where? Where is it? Oh, wow. Ew. Rendo? What the fuck? What is that usually a thing that he sells? What is usually the thing there that you, like, collect that he's, like, gonna be selling? Wow. Silksong is, like, truly like a good just like sequence break tool. You know, usually just if you're like playing the game with like a cheat that gives it to you before Act 3, it's pretty damn useful just like skipping all that. Otherwise, it's not very well used at all in the actual like act that it's in. Like the Silksong is like a truly. Is this just floating? That's just floating. I just realized. That's cool. The Silksong is like a truly like tacked on. Oh wow, like a truly tacked on like stupid mechanic. Like there's no reason for it to be in the game. Are you gonna fall? Where are you? What the fuck? Where did he go? Oh. You good? I should put the Treadstorm back on, huh? Money. Yay. I just keep forgetting to like change the thing. Because you don't usually use the silk spells unless you know like unless a combat encounter like starts. So, you know, when I'm just exploring I don't remember to do it. Wow, how cool. A news enemy! And grow. That I'm not doing that. I'm not doing all that. That was the news enemy though. We saw it for 2 more seconds. That's actually the thing that I read in the wiki or the cutting room floor is... Oh, good. Like the news enemies, they can still be like spawned in Sinner's Road, like the little Aspid enemies. That's why they're appearing in this randomizer. All their behavior and shit is like finished, I guess. But you know, they're just not in the actual game. Kind of interesting. What? The fuck? They're not a real enemy until they attack? What? Huh? Strange. Yeah, they're normal. Wow, weird. What the fuck is going on there? They're only themselves when they like do an attack, because you know they're just kind of like sleeping on the environment. Like when they're first spawning in, they're just kind of like object flying thing, and then when they actually attack, they become entity and like actual enemy flying thing. Weird. Saying that just reminded me of the stupid fucking guy in Teen Titans that says like, "You can't wake me up. I'm only myself when I'm sleeping," and then he becomes like a weird blob monster. I think that guy's called like Plasmium. You know, that's like from this game, but I think it's like Plasma something. Plasma something. I don't know. Plasmuse, I think is his name. Just like a weird, scary Clayman. That scared me as a kid. Like it was kind of one of the only episodes of Teen Titans that I saw on TV was that one, the weird like Clayman like episode, the weird like goop like radiation monster guy, and also the episode of the Mad Mod, the weird fucking gorillas like Britoid character in that show, which that also scared me because like it's like Mad Mod's scary like illusion mansion of like hypnosis fetish, and like that scared me as a kid. Like the imagery of the Teen Titans like stuck in an evil like endless maze, with this creepy fucking gorillas character like lurking about. It's a fun episode though. Like when I was actually rewatching Teen Titans, that was like a sort of like mildly standout episode. The episodes of the Mad Mod in general, they're like pretty fun. They're pretty, I guess, different. He's like, his whole gimmick is that he's huh? Oh no. Like he's British and he thinks that the entire world should also be British like him. So like there's one episode where he like takes over the little city and like turns everything into like Britain like architecture, and everyone like wears the little, you know, like British like soldier shit. And it's like kind of like, you know, as far as like kind of boring little comic book villains go, that's a like pretty unique one. A weird like British man, British evil like super villain. Kind of neat. I kind of wonder if he's even something like from the comics, because something like I don't know, I kind of get the vibe he was like made up for the show itself. I don't know if there's any villain like that in Teen Titans that's, you know, not from like a previous established tripe DC a property just, you know, made into like little teenagers. I don't know if they have any of those. How much money do I have? Okay. I remember, like, I looked up, you know, in my little rewatch, I looked up, like, who the fuck Slade was, because, you know, Slade is, like, the dumbass fucking villain from that show that they, like, hype up for, like, ages, and then he does nothing cool. Apparently, in the comics, he's, like a weird, like, what's it called? He's, like, a mercenary, but he's also, like, truly evil, and, like, sexually assaults people. Which is very, very interesting. Superhero comics, really, they just kind of like be doing shit, I think, sometimes. But yeah, it's kind of, you know, funny just how the Slade in the actual Teen Titans show, because it's, you know, it's supposed to be like a stupid little kids teenager show. They really toned down what Slade like did and was allowed to like be evil doing. Also, like, I think Terra... Whoa. I think... Oh, that's... You know, Widow hasn't appeared yet. Only First Sinner. I just realized. I think Terra was also, like, something completely different. The little stupid blonde thing. Like, the little stupid thing that, like, is not evil, but then becomes evil, and then... doesn't want to be evil. It's such a boring fucking character, frankly. Like, I get being, like, invested in that little mystery if you're, like, actually, like, you know, like an actual kid watching that show growing up. But watching it grown up, it's so deeply and interesting. Like, the little stupid, like, Earth powers girl, and she's, like, super, like, oh, I'm so, like, bad at this, and then she, like, sides with Slade to, like, be better than everyone else, and then they're like, you don't have to be evil, and then she fucking dies. It's pretty boring. Kind of a boring show in general. It's kind of funny hearing it's kind of like the opposite. Whoa, why are you here? Oh yeah, I beat you, I forgot. Kind of funny, like, hearing Greyfruit talk about, like, he said that as a kid he loved Teen Titans, and then when he, like, tried rewatching it, he just, like, thought it was complete shit. Because, you know, I didn't watch it as a kid, really, but then I watched it grown up, and somehow sat through the whole thing. I get a little bored occasionally, but he said it's very generically, like, just like kids action superhero show. It's just kind of boring and, like, just, like, not I don't know, not great if you've, like, seen anything better. Like, if you, again, you're not a kid and you don't know any better. Like, he has some interesting little, like, characters and, like, stories, but overall it's really lame. Also, you know, people, like, talk about, like, oh, they're like, whoa. People talk about, like, the episode, whoa. Huh, 2 garments? Oh, no, right, the health thing. There's just 2 garments now. That's pretty cool. What's it saying? Like, people talk about, you know, the episode that tackles racism in that show, and they say, like, wow, it's such like a meaningful episode. It's so, like, ahead of its time, and it's nice to have that episode for, like, again, kids watching the show, sort of, you know, if they're dealing with racism in, like, their life, you know, the little show, like, speaks to them. But it's literally like it's like what's it called, SpongeBob roller coaster gif, like the way people talk about the Teen Titans, like, racism episode, it's like how, like, deep it is. It's actually very, like, heavy-handed and, like, on the nose and, you know, silly. But I appreciate the sentiment. It's a good sentiment of, like, you know, the little episode where Starfire is, like, I don't know, some, like, racist alien or some racist human. Or no, it is an alien. He's, like, he considers her, like, little alien species to be, like, scum or whatever. Whoa. Oh, that was a boss, right. Oh, cool. I'm glad that, I was gonna call him Arnold. I'm glad that Garmod is here and that he's helping. He's helping, look, see? Certainly, I assume that, you know, the Garmod help is, like, oh my god. I assume the Garmod help is, like, significantly less good than the than the chakra help. Because in this game, you can have chakra or Garmin to help you in this stupid arena. This is one of the worst parts of the game by far, but like, I assume that, you know, chakra's like help is like, you can just kind of leave her to like solo the enemy probably, while Garmin is like really fucking useless and just kind of like, probably kind of like support. Like he's a fucking support character. He's not very good on his own. Oh my god. Don't die! I want to see this fucking epic battle of the century of Garmin versus Lost Garmin. Why is there so many Garmins? That's crazy. Okay. Watching? We've been watching Grapefruit's Penny streams. Want to play it again and see if you like it more. Penny's Big Breakaway? Penny's. I tried watching those streams, but like I hold the standard of at least being like 5% interested in any given game that I'm watching a stream of. Like, you know, like watching like Grapefruit play a game that I don't really like. I've watched him play games I don't particularly care about, really, just because, you know, it's like background noise. But Penny's Big Breakaway was truly so deeply like uninteresting in every level that I couldn't even finish watching all his streams of it. I was just like, you know, I could be watching like better background noise right now, like something that has like, I don't know, I really didn't like the music in it, you know, that like something with better music, or like a better, like, you know, occasionally if I like stop to like eat dinner and I have to look at the screen for a little bit, something that doesn't fucking like bore me to look at, like Penny. I really don't like that game, like on an aesthetic level. Whoa, on an aesthetic level, or like oh my god, on an aesthetic level, or like on a like just like charm level. The gameplay, you know, I never played it. The gameplay seems slow, but again, I haven't played it. Truly just didn't fuck with it. Like very aggressively didn't fuck with that game. It kind of like, it's kind of like, it feels a little, I don't even know how to describe this, because there is no real, no, there is dialogue in the game. That game feels Quirk Chungus. Like Penny's Big Breakaway feels aggressively fucking Quirk Chungus in a way that I like cannot quite describe, and that really displeases me. And like, again, I like Hat in Time, which is like a really Quirk Chungus game, but like something about it makes it more bearable to me. Hat in Time, that is. And while Penny's Big Breakaway, it just completely like, everything about that game actively turns me away from it. Besides, like, there's one little song that's like kind of cool, even though the like average like soundtrack isn't that interesting to me. Like, it's that one little stupid like starting song, the ones that go, that the one that sounds like that WarioWare song, the one that's like like that one. That song I mildly enjoy. Jesus, that one I mildly enjoy. Just like the way that it sounds. A lot of that soundtrack, it sounded very like, it was so weirdly like poppy, like it was very sort of obnoxiously like high energy, and I really didn't like it as well, which is, you know, crazy because it's what's his name? Feng? Oh look, little news enemy. What is it called? Sonic Mania guy. It's Sonic Mania guy, who is like a really good composer, and you know, the Sonic Mania soundtrack rocks. But like the music in Penny was just a snore, or like actively annoying to hear. Oh. Thank you, Garmin. You're truly appreciated here. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I thought that was gonna just like ruin my life. I really thought that little thing was like gonna cause me distress. This is literally a matter of luck, by the way. I don't know if you've noticed that yet. That like, if I don't get lucky to like not get awful enemies in this, I'm just never gonna win that. I hope you figure that out. No, I hope you realize that. Oh my god. Are those? No, they're not immortal enemies. Okay. Weird. Garmin, do your job, Garmin. Garmin! Oh, there's a ghost there. Who's okay? Dice coming in like a clutch. I kind of hate that term. There it is. There is the tiny little. What a formidable fucking threat. This is actually very good. Oh, I was going to heal off of that little thing a lot, but it wasn't meant to be. And there's a burning bug here, so I'm gone. I'm dead. Nah, I refuse to die. I fight for my friends. I should have been using the tools more, huh? God, I'm dumb. Ah. The little been begging for a life-altering counter as of late? Who, me? I'm the little? What am I to do? Oh, yeah. Wait, no. Wait, yeah. Wait, no. Wait, yeah. Obnoxious? Was Spooko pleased with the tiny bug? He was well pleased. Well enough pleased. Didn't like go nutty for it or anything, but he liked it, I believe. What is that? Oh. Alright, now we lock the fuck in, you see? Now that I'm done like complaining about Teen Titan and also Penny's big thing. Also, I truly cannot, this might sound like a truly evil thing, but I cannot stand like watching something where like a person is really like glazing something that I find to be undeserved. And in those Penny's big breakaway streams of Grapefruit, he was glazing that game like crazy, and that also probably like contributed to me like not wanting to watch it. It's just kind of like irrational. Like if something that I consider to be like not worthy of like anything is like praised a lot in my presence, like what's it called? Unpleases me, displeases me, unpleases. Wow, it displeases me greatly. So that's also why I didn't like finish watching those. I was like, okay, I'm not that bored. Like I'm not that desperate for background noise. Okay, let's watch something else. Oh my god. Okay. Very cool. Oh, there's two garments. Which one is the real one? I don't know. Penny's big thing. It's funny, one thing that like that even I wouldn't have been able to like sort of like place, like I couldn't have like put into words better myself, was like something that Griffith said, that like every little NPC in that game, there's like little stupid, like I think like Donkey Kong Bonanza does the same thing. Like there's just little NPCs around the world that like talk to you at random, and all of them look like little Fall Guys. Like every single little enemy in that, or not enemy, like little NPCs, like every single little character in that game that like just sits around for you to talk to looks like a little Fall Guy, and they're really generic and boring. And I also just none of the little designs are really like liked at all. Like the penguins in it, the little like stupid penguins, it felt like he was honestly like fighting ahead in time, you know. It literally like no similarity beyond them being penguins, but like overall that game seemed like he was fighting ahead in time. And like the thing where like many little like penguins were like the little Goomba of the game, like you fight many of them and they chase you around. Really stupid, I don't know, really dumb game. Fuck. I love fucking chaos. It's cool too because the High Halls Arena doesn't give you like a moment to breathe. Like it just keeps spawning more enemies, and because you know here they're random enemies, I don't think like my chances of winning are very big breakaway. Okay. Wow. I pull out the tools when the like simplest fucking enemies are on screen. Good. Alright. I don't know why they don't have Garment appear immediately. I don't quite know what that is like all about. Oh, there he is. That's the same with like when Chakra appears in the Ant fight in the Hunter's March. It's like it takes her a little bit to show up. It's really kind of strange. Really kind of. Oh my god, I have 700? Was that just from... Oh yeah! That's actually really cool. Look, these enemies are dropping money because they're randomized. In the vanilla game, in like battle arenas like this, you cannot get money from dead enemies or like enemies that die. Because, you know, I guess that would like be unfair. They would like let you get like a trillion money like immediately, but like, oh my god, because you know this is randomizing the enemies into just like ones that are normal and have money. I keep getting more and more, even though I'm dying constantly. So this is actually kind of cool. It's like giving a, what's it called? A positive spin on the shitty fucking high halls arena. Why'd they make this? Why'd they make it like this? Why would they do that? Like it's not very cool that they did this. Everyone hates it. Like not a soul in the world likes the high halls arena. I don't know why they would make it. I don't know why they would make it like this. Oh, hi, Gro. Oh, that's Tormented Trobio. Great spawns. Like, where is he? Wow, he was under the floor. That's that's not. That's also back on the Teen Titans. That scene where, you know, like the famous scene where Cyborg says like, I know how it feels. I know how it feels. I'm part robot. That's a good scene. Like regardless of the heavy-handedness of the episode itself, that's a cute like scene. You know, it's also really unsubtle. You know, it's like the black character saying it, but it says robot instead. But it's cute. I like it. I approve of it. Stupid fucking garment. Couldn't have been Chakra, huh? Oh my god. I'm wondering if like the Warden fly with the key or with the cage can appear. Like there's, you know, the special version of that big fly that has a little cage to try and trap you when you're like gonna get into the slab. But like I don't know if it's actually in the little pool of like things that can appear. Oh my god. I don't have silk. I don't have silk. I don't have silk. Oh my god. Wow, fighting the Drisnits in like big room, in a big room isn't as bad, actually. Wow. Of course. It's gonna take as many hits to kill as that thing, which is like good, because it just lets me farm a little bit. It's actually helpful. Good. Why do they keep spawning more? Like, why is that happening? Like, even when I'm not done with a round yet, it just starts spawning more. Uh-oh. Yep, that needed to die. Like, even when I'm not... Oh my god. Even when I'm not yet done with this wave, it just starts spawning more. Like, what's up with that? Like, actually. Okay. Good luck on this one. Just get to the fucking big two hammer guys already. It goes on for so long, this High Halls arena. It's so fucking, like, again, annoying and boring. Oh god. It's not that scary. But they do have, you know, these things do have as much health as that weird hammer enemy, so gotta be a little careful. Just a little bit. How much money did I get out of all that? Just a little bit. I actually hate this thing, because it's like, again, it's a ground enemy that hops around, sort of, like hops around to like dodge your every attack. Or it just moves very erratically. Things in a game like this that just have like random erratic movements, like spiders from Isaac. Enemies like that in a video game are just like putrid. Some kind of hammer bros. I'm like unreasonably like proud of this bit, but one time when Wyatt was playing Mario, just Super Mario Bros, the first one, I said like, have you ever thought about how the Hammer Bros are like the Shadow Link of this game? Like, implying that, you know, the Hammer Bros are like a mirror, like rival fight, like sort of a parallel to Mario and Luigi. And my reasoning was that, you know, they're both brothers and they both fight with like a projectile little weapon. Like, you know, the Mario Bros use fire flowers, the Hammer Bros use hammers. It's really stupid, and he didn't even like humor me in that like bit, but I thought it was funny, like in my head. The Millennial Sword. The head is soaring. Alright, let's fight Nutlace and then stop playing. Because this is one of those. It took a little bit, but this is like a grumpy, bad mood, sort of like cynical and like rage, like induced. Not induced, like rage fueled stream. So let's wrap it up and begin another day. Maybe I'll take like a small break from the randomizers, like stream something different for a little bit. Because what a surprise, getting to the later parts of this game like decreases my mood by a lot. Like again, just like the way that I've mostly had been replaying replaying the stuff in this game was just doing the bosses themselves, like just the Pantheon like shit, which like at that point all the bosses are like mostly unlocked for me, but the game itself, just the actual like overall like area to area gameplay is not fully like known to me yet. I still struggle with that part, and therefore it is obnoxious. Can you pause the game during this? Can I just like skip this boring fucking scene? I get it's very cinematic. You get to see all the little things sing, and then they sing. It's very cool, very epic. The gamer creamed their jeans. But I already played the game and I already watched that cutscene. So can I just play the game once more? Let's see. If it makes me watch it again, then I guess I'll just shit. Oh, what was that? Nope, I do have to do it again. Oh my god! Oh my god! Fascinating. Totally not bored right now. Again, either Team Cherry like need to make a fucking speedrun mode where it just skips all of this, all the dialogue in this, or someone mods that in somehow, and then this game will become actually replayable.
Liberal, 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 liberal. Happy fun, la la la. Human smuggling, fentanyl gas. Happy fun, la la la. Human smuggling, fentanyl gas. La 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 la. La 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 la.
That video actually ends with like a louder version of that scream, and for the sake of you, the viewer, I skipped it. So like you don't get your ears fucking destroyed. Because in the big 2026 we have like cool, like deep fried, like loud memes. Pretty cool. You liked it? Of course I like it. What is there not to like about liberal, liberal, liberal? Like how could I... Oh, it's saved. Like, how could I not like that? Alright. One of the worst boss... The worst. One of the worst bosses in the game, but it's okay, because it won't be actually the boss. Can I skip this cutscene at least? Please tell me you can. If you can't... Yeah, no, you can, okay. Oh my god. This is not... Oh. Oh yeah, no, this is good. Yeah, I approve. Yeah, I approve of this. No recovery move. Like Lace, you know, if she falls to the ground, she just like teleports back onto a platform. The second Sentinel has no such luck. It is doomed. Sounded like an excited baby. I didn't say liberal. I said liberal. You are making fun of someone with a speech impediment right now. So you are going to heck. How long? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Weird. That's the default place she's in. How long will it take until like Edmund makes a game that, you know, features a hell level and that level is called Heck. Like, how many years do you think it'll take for that to be a fucking Edmund game with like a hell level called Heck in it? What do you think? What are we estimating? Took liberty over your speech. Took freedom over my speech? Fuck. Free speech like strikes again. Truly, like, it needs to be put like an end. It needs to stop. Alright. 2 days. I think it's kind of like funny, like Greyfield like pointed this out when he was playing Endless Night, that like Golgotha is literally just, you know, it's hell. He was like, oh, look at fucking Edmund, like giving a cute name to like a hell level again. Like, look at him just like, you know, like calling it like Golgotha instead of hell. It's like, it's hell. And then Mugenic says the car, which is, you know, it's not even like, I think Golgotha is like a type of hell. Then, you know, it's just being very vague with the core. It's just like, oh, it's the core of the earth. It's just like fire. But no, it's hell. It's literally hell. They even have, you know, this song about like the devil and whatnot. It's just kind of funny that, you know, it's hell, but they like try to fucking humor the idea that it ain't. Pretty stupid. Grow the fuck up. Actually, let's kill grandmother Silk as well, because we can just like kill her. I guess actually. No, there's no reason to do it because I don't have the true ending stuff unlocked. Never mind, I'm not fighting her now. Her. Golgotha is the mountain Jesus died on. That makes no sense then. That's good to know. Oh my eye. My yay. Alright, that was it. That was it for probably a shorter session of this, I imagine. Because it's still like 7. Yeah, it's no, just about 3 hours. 2:42. Yeah, this is starting to become CBT. Weirdly, I think that Biowater will like be less bad than this, because most of the reason that Biowater sucks is that the enemies suck. So with random enemies, I think it'll just kind of like sort itself out. Also, you know, the fucking grow arena won't really be that painful. But yeah, this will be it for today. Oh, I dropped frames already? What the hell? Tomorrow, you know, I guess I'll do the little birthday stream probably. If I'm not, I don't know, busy. I hope I'm not. I want to be streaming tomorrow and just like be home all day. I might, you know, play Sonic Adventure, and then I don't know. I gotta figure out something else to play besides fucking Silksong all the time. I'm going crazy. Nutter, rah. But yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for showing up, and goodbye.